Ladies and gentlemen, as you saw at the start of the video, this right here is not fake, this is not AI, this is not Photoshop. For everyone who has watched me for the past 2 years, you could say, you can finally see the smile on my face. You can finally see all 24 teeth inside my mouth. Do humans only have 24 teeth? I don't know! Fact check me in the comment section. But also fact check the fact that Barcelona, I am specifically looking at you because we played the La Liga game and we won by 3-0. Barcelona, we are genuinely coming for you. Feels so good to say that! Barcelona, I am ready for the El Clasico. When is it? Make the timer, put the timers on. 26th of October. Bring me Papa. Oh no, not Papa. That means they're our Papa. No. Bring me my son. Because Barcelona, we are ready to teach you a lesson. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, I am seeing all greens. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time, I'm seeing all blues. Ladies and gentlemen, this is like I am in Switzerland, in the natures of Switzerland, because finally I sat here and suffered, saw Barcelona getting the greens, saw Barcelona getting the blues. I'm seeing Pedri every single game either having a green or a blue. Lamine Yamal, same thing. But finally, ladies and gentlemen, Real Madrid, we're having an all-around good team performance. No individual performance, team performance. And after today, Kylian Mbappe, I genuinely mean this by all my heart, man. Kylian Mbappe, whether you like it, whether you hate it, I don't know which team you support, but Kylian Mbappe is the best player in the world. As an individual talent, he is the best player in the world. I am not sat here saying that he needs the Ballon d'Or or deserves the Ballon d'Or. I'm not saying that. But if you're talking about an individual single player who is the best player in the world, Lamine Yamal can be up there. He is insane, we know that. But Kylian Mbappe is right beside that Lamine Yamal, in my opinion, man. He is genuinely just crazy. And Rafinha, obviously, I would say Rafinha is in there as well. He's unbelievable. Look at the stats on your screens, ladies and gentlemen. His hair looks nice. And Xabi Alonso said that he has gained 4 kgs as well. Ladies and gentlemen, those are happy weight. He's not stressed anymore like last season. He doesn't have the weight on his shoulders anymore like last season. This is the this is the Kylian Mbappe. We'll talk about Vinicius. This is the Kylian Mbappe that we all saw in the World Cup. This is the same Kylian Mbappe that played in the PSG. He is the next Cristiano Ronaldo. I've always said that we lacked a player like Cristiano Ronaldo, like a Benzema, a player that will score in every single game, no matter what. The dribbles are fine, everything is just genuinely unbelievable, man. And he ends it with the crying celebration. Last game, he did the crying celebration. I went at him, I ranted at him, saying that you only scored a penalty and won 1-0 and doing this celebration. But ladies and gentlemen, now he finally deserves to do that celebration, in my opinion. Kylian Mbappe, you're unbelievable. Vinicius Jr. and the Rodrigo situation we'll now talk about next. Ladies and gentlemen, Vinicius Jr. was benched this game, believe it or not. Now, I genuinely was happy. I was like, finally, he deserves to get benched. He was playing horrible for the past season and a half, in my opinion. Ladies and gentlemen, Rodrigo started. Everyone said, even me included, said that Rodrigo and Kylian Mbappe just match better, right? We got the same Rodrigo we always get. I know Rodrigo fans will get pissed at me. And Vinicius Jr., in my opinion, he proved himself. Vinicius Jr., we owe you an apology. Not yet. Not from me, fam. I need to see 5 back-to-back good performances from you before I owe you an apology. But Vinicius Jr. was unbelievable today, man. Vinicius Jr. who went from a nap and then came on that pitch, right? He was whistled. Racist chance apparently was there. Vinicius Jr. What I want to rant about is yet again Vinicius Jr. just taunting the fans again and again and again. These people we went against, they were literally in the second league. I had never even heard of this Real Oviedo team, right? And now I don't know why I'm even happy celebrating this win, because we haven't won by more than 3 goals in so long. It genuinely feels good, man. But anyways, he taunted the fans. He bagged an assist, a beautiful pass to Kylian Mbappe, man. And then he went and scored a goal as well, bagging this type of rating, almost an 8.0 rating for a Vinicius Jr. coming in the 60th minute. All of that in only 30 minutes. Vinicius Jr., we owe you a temporary apology for now, ladies and gentlemen. He was unbelievable and he proved that he should be the starter over Rodrigo. This game, after Rodrigo obviously lashing out as well when he went on that bench, this game just proved everyone that Vinicius Jr. is the man of the job. Vinicius Jr. should be the starter, and Rodrigo, unfortunately, he will be leaving. This was probably his last game. Next week is probably going to be Rodrigo's last game, man. And hopefully he scores in that game. Hopefully he does good. Hopefully he gets the send-off that he deserves, man. Now, the reason I say it's only a temporary apology for Vinicius Jr. because he was seen given a yellow card for diving. And to yet another Vinicius Jr. acting. He went to the referee crying about it. And at one point he gave like a goal or whatever, and he wanted to curse someone, like he wanted to say something, and Kylian Mbappe with the greatest assist of all time, he came in and closed his mouth, just saying that shut up, man. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to get a second yellow card? You scored I believe it was right after he scored the goal, but he was like, come on, man, what are you doing? You either gave an assist or scored a goal in that situation, and you're out there wanting to go at the referees, man. Vinicius Jr., it's like you give me no reason. I swear to God, he gives me no reason for me to defend him for one single game, and there has to be a bit of negative in that game. Even though he scored in 30 minutes, he scored and assisted in that game. It's just unbelievable, man. And apparently I don't know how true this is, but Vinicius Jr. was not happy to the fact that he was a substitute against Oviedo, and he did not understand why Xabi Alonso did not talk to him about it before the game. Brother, do you manage things around? Brother's acting like he owes Real Madrid or something. Why would you need a report from the manager? Brother, you played horrible for the last season and a half. You're getting benched. Brother's acting like he's Perez. I'm sorry, you don't run things here. This is not your team. Well, not even anymore, because Kylian Mbappe has stolen that identity from you, unfortunately. I've said it myself that this is your team, and last season, before Mbappe joined, I said that this is your team, Real Madrid is your team, but unfortunately now it's not your team anymore, and I'm sorry Vinicius Jr., but you are not managing anyone, you don't have power over anyone, man. Let Xabi Alonso cook slowly and slowly and slowly. And I want to give just 2 players the flowers that they deserve. Dean Huijsen. Ladies and gentlemen, the picture you are seeing on your screens is a representation of Dean Huijsen. Dean Huijsen, who I've seen on my timeline being praised by Barcelona fans as well. Dean Huijsen is just so good. Defensively in the back is unbelievable. He's got the passing and nothing goes through this brother. This brother was so needed. You don't understand, guys. You genuinely don't understand how good this brother is, man. He is going to be the man who will take us back and take Real Madrid back to where we belong, and that is being happy, for the love of God. And another player I want to talk about, Tchouaméni, man. You got whistled in the Bernabeu, we went at you, and you are not that consistent. I have to say it, but Tchouaméni, he has been very good as well. We have to give him his flowers as well, man. Courtois obviously playing like ever before. Courtois is probably the best player in our team for the past 5 years, I would say. And just an unbelievable game. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hopefully more videos like this soon, because I'm tired of speaking of Barcelona. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much. Comment down, I'll see every single comment, and gracias, amigos.